75% of the population living in this urban agglomeration. So this is all the areas, even during pandemic, the last 3 years, even during pandemic, despite mega unit, with the nearly 7-8 billion dollars for the proactive governance or proactive support is the materials, the supply materials. You are Western Australia is recently, so that supply of materials. And in that, we want to develop in a still big way because there is a huge gap between supply and demand. And especially in flat, whole lot of infrastructure, road, power, water. So we are a agrarian society and we are very strong in ways who have come over here to please think over it and try to promote the state. By promoting the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Applause from the audience. I call upon Mr. I call upon Mr. Y, Mr. Ram Kupaswamy. I call upon Mr. Piyush Mathur, Managing Director of Australian Energy Storage, to come upon dais, please. I request Honorable Gentleman to step forward.
The largest city in Andhra Pradesh, and what I understand is called the City of Destiny. I would also like to thank you for welcoming us to India, and in particular to this gorgeous city, the bustling home of two major ports that connect India to the world, and India's first naval base. I like the people of Andhra Pradesh, Western Australia, also across the sea, and are committed to driving growth and people-to-people links with our Indian Ocean neighbours. Taking our traditional strengths and forging new partnerships is a shared commitment of both our governments. In that spirit, I'd like to speak briefly on the importance of today and the sister-state relationship between Western Australia and Andhra Pradesh. As many of you know, sister-state agreement was signed with Andhra Pradesh and Western Australia in December 2016. And outlined future cooperation for our states in the sectors of mining and mining services, agriculture and fisheries, energy, education and training. And I was last in Andhra Pradesh in 2018 to celebrate this great partnership, and our cooperation has flourished. Both states have turned up the volume and pursued a targeted approach to develop long-term commitments across the Indian Ocean. At the time that the agreement was signed in 2016, Andhra Pradesh's gross domestic product was growing at an annual rate of over 10%.
Speakers prior to me have explained the importance of skilling, and the importance skilling is given to by the state of Andhra Pradesh and the Honorable Chief Minister. We are all aware that skilling provides sustainable livelihoods, it improves the socio-economic condition, it breaks the intergenerational poverty, and it provides the world an equitable and sustainable future. Our Honorable Chief Minister has reiterated several times that offering domain skills, collaboration with multinational agencies and different countries will definitely enhance the capacities of the TBAT system in the state. Here I am quite impressed and happy to note that a big chunk of the delegation today, I think 31 members, are from Honorable Templeman's Ministry of International Education and Skilled Migration. It's a very interesting nomenclature, international education and skilled migration. So this, I think, actually defines the importance of skilling in today's life. Few facts on the state of Andhra Pradesh which describe the importance of skilling and vocational training. As was just explained by the Honorable Deputy Prime Minister, Andhra Pradesh sees a GDP growth rate of close to 11.5% when compared to the growth rate of India for the year 2021-22. During the COVID pandemic,
we'll be visiting Visakhapatnam. I thought of what Mr. Cook is cooking for Andhra Pradesh. So we are eagerly waiting for your items that you are bringing from Western Australia probably to India and as well as the state of Andhra Pradesh. I believe that there is another significant step towards strengthening the trade and commerce relation between Australia and India after the signing the Australian-Indian Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement. The trade agreement would enable the exploration of new avenues of mutual collaboration, partnerships in investment and trade exports. I hope we had a meeting with the Ministry of State, Industries and Commerce in the central with Anupriya Patel regarding this double taxation avoidance agreement. Because there is a need for an early amendment in the regulation pertaining to double taxation avoidance agreement to stop the taxation on offshore income of Indian firms providing technical support. Hope we have discussed with the central ministries. Our state Andhra Pradesh also supports in the idea of and is looking forward for an earlier solution. I am glad to cite that Australia's Indian Economy Strategy Report, no single market over the next 20 years will offer more growth opportunities for Australia than India. It is promising to mention that Western Australia had a long history of forging its way in the Indo-Pacific region, especially to India in 1840s itself, exploring Zara to India. And Western Australia was the first Australian state to open a trade and investment office in India, probably